What is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brianna. If you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, thank you so much for coming back. So today I am filming a get ready with me. I have not filmed one of these since I was living in my last apartment. I had a whole setup and everything, but in my new apartment I don't really have a setup, so I just figured that I'd do it in my bathroom and just kind of talk to you guys because I haven't just chatted and did my makeup in a long time. If you're interested in chatting with me and seeing my everyday makeup routine, then just keep watching. So I have on lashes. These are actually just strip lashes. I usually don't like lashes on myself. I feel like I look prettier without lashes, but today I found this pair that I really like. They look like this. I like these a lot. So I don't even know where to start because this is so I haven't done one of these in a long time. But I'm just gonna start how I usually start my makeup, and I'm gonna start with my brows. Okay, so that's good enough for the product. Now I'm just about to go in and clean them up. I think I can talk to you guys while I clean them up. I think that's doable. So yeah, as I was saying, I just moved. Well, I didn't just move. I've been here for a couple of months. I've been at my new apartment for almost half of my lease now. And yeah, so I don't have a proper sit down area to do these kind of videos. And to be honest with you, I don't really know if I want it because I don't really do these type of videos a lot. So I don't know, but maybe if you guys like these type of videos and you want me to do more of these type of videos, then maybe I will get a proper, a proper setup for filming videos like this. So I have been watching a lot of true crime TV. Well, not on TV. I've actually been watching it on YouTube. I found this channel, I don't know, because I think Shanice here on YouTube, I think she was talking about how she watches true crime. It might be someone else, but I watched someone on here and they were like, I'm watching the latest episode of true crime and it's so intriguing and interesting. And I just remember looking girl, how can you watch that stuff? Sometimes that kind of stuff can give me can give me nightmares. But I finally went and looked at one. Her name, the girl's page that I found, her name is Bailey. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I don't want to butcher it, but I'll link her channel up above. And she does makeup murder Mondays, and every Monday she does her makeup and she tells us about a true crime, a true story of something that happened. And usually they're not recent. Usually they're happened in the 1900s, but there's some pretty disturbing stories. It's some pretty disturbing stories on there. People are so weird. Not only that, but I've actually just been watching a lot of documentaries in general let's see, what's the latest one? Oh, so I watched, okay, so basically what had got me started on watching documentaries was the whole Free Britney movement. I've heard about her in the tabloids and the news and stuff, but I never really took interest in her story. Or I don't want to say I never took interest. I never really looked into her story, so that's what kind of made me go and check out her story, because of, the whole Free Britney movement thing going on. And I really just wanted more information. Like, I just wanted more information about her conservative. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, okay? Really just wanted some more information on that, because it's really a sad story. Like, it's really a sad story, because usually I was doing some research and I was looking up like what a conservatorship actually is, and it's usually for people, who are on a downhill, who are dying. So like people in their 60s, people who are in retirement, it's typically for those people. And so to read that, she's perfectly capable, to read that, or to hear that she has been working all of these years, she's been under this conservatorship for 13 years, and she's been working and supporting her family, and they've kind of just been taking advantage of her. It's just a really sad story, But I ended up, after, I quenched my thirst of watching videos of her and, her story and just what she's been through, I started watching other people's documentaries or other people's stories. The next person I watched the Paris Hilton one. All of these are on YouTube. All of these are on YouTube, by the way. So I watched those, and I watched the Paris Hilton one. I watched the Demi Lovato one. I watched the Mary-Kate and Ashley one. I don't know. It's just like after I watched one, I couldn't help myself and I just started watching all of them. So I've been watching some TikToks where they haven't been putting foundation under their eyes, and I don't know about y'all, but I've never really just put foundation under my eyes. It's honestly so weird to not have braids, because I feel like braids or locks, because I feel like I've been rocking braids and locks for way before summer even started. So it's just weird to not have, it's weird to not have my locks or braids in, because when I wake up in the morning, I actually have to put effort into how I look. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm too lazy for that. But I also just felt like I needed to give, my hair a break from being in braids for so long. Even though it is a protective hairstyle, I just feel like my scalp needed a break and just needed, something different. So here we are. I feel like we may have a good makeup day today. Not that I'm going anywhere, but when you turn on your makeup and when you turn on your camera and you start recording a makeup look, it's always 50-50. It could either go either way. It could go either way, really. But let me not talk too soon, because it's still pretty early and I can still mess up. So let me not talk too soon. What point in your makeup routine do you know that your makeup is about to turn out good? Like, what point in your makeup routine are you like, oh yes girl, you did that? Because for me, it's like putting on bronzer. After I put on my bronzer, you can't tell me nothing, okay? Period. So there was a moment a few months ago where I took a break from YouTube and from really all social media, and I just didn't post anything. I felt super unmotivated and I was low-key kind of sad. I felt like, you know, no one was noticing me, or, you know, I wasn't being as successful on the platforms as I wanted to. And I remember just like stopping. Like, I remember stopping uploading. I stopped uploading. I stopped taking pictures. I really stopped like taking care of myself, like not more so physically but mentally, because if you don't know, YouTube right now is a hobby for me. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It's something that I do. It relaxes me. It makes me feel good. And sometimes people don't know that when you stop doing your hobby, you're actually harming yourself, because when you stop doing the things that you love, you're actually doing the opposite of caring for yourself. And that was me for a while. And it was really because, like I said, I just felt like I wasn't doing a good job. I wasn't being successful. I wasn't, you know, I think I valued so much of my happiness on likes and on views and on subscribers. And when I put my happiness in that and I was let go and I was like let down and disappointed, it really hurt me mentally and spiritually. Like, it hurt my spirit, because I was just thinking, I'm doing the best I can, you know, why am I not being successful, or why am I not getting the views or the subscribers that I want? Starting back again was probably the best decision I made, because I'm so much happier doing what I love. I've always knew this, but I reminded myself that social media is, a lot of the things you see on social media is really fake and it's not genuine, and sometimes it is just a big front. So you really can't put your value and your self-worth on the attention that you're getting from Instagram. And that was so big. Like, that was a lesson that I had to learn, and I'm still working on, you know, my confidence and just posting what I want to post, regardless of how many likes I'm going to get, or regardless of what other people want to see from me. I'm more focused on what I want to see from myself, and it's just been a game changer. I feel like I have so much more confidence. I have more confidence in myself to go out and do the things that I actually want to do, and not have to worry about other people judging me or other people not being happy. Because at the end of the day, if I'm happy and I'm doing the things that make me feel good, then what's the problem? You know, what's the issue? There is no issue. So I encourage you, if you're also a smaller YouTuber like myself, I know it's super easy to feel down and, you know, feel like you're not doing enough. But I feel like everything happens. In God's timing, and if it's meant for you, it will always be for you. There's nothing that can block you from your blessings. There's nothing that can block you from what is yours, what is physically yours. It is yours. It will always be yours. It may not be yours right now, but like I said, God's timing is the perfect timing. So I really do not typically do like shadow or anything. I'm really simple, I'm really lazy, but I don't know, I just feel like doing a little bit of color today. So I'm just gonna do something simple, super simple. I'm using the Juvia's palette right now and just kind of darkening up my crease. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm going for. I'm kind of just talking to you guys and just, you know, vibing. Kind of hard to to do your eyeliner with lashes on. So let me try and do this liner real quick and I'll be back. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today and just getting ready with me. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram and follow me on there so we can chat and we can be like this. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.